Hey guys, I know it wasn't too long ago that I did my last update on my gear, but since I've done that, I have gotten a new gun and a couple new holsters and some new sights. So I figured I would just go ahead and run over some new things that I've got and some new things that I've done to my guns and let you guys know. So first of all, here's one new mag pouch that I've gotten. It's just a Kydex holster, and it has pink on it, of course, and it just runs through your belt. And I have a matching holster for my Glock 17. It's very nice, and it also holds my 26. And this is just my old Phobos holster. I have one for my 26 as well. It's exactly the same. It just holds my smaller gun. And this is my newest holster and my absolute favorite one. It is a Galco Kydex IWB holster. You know, Cory has the same one for a couple of his guns, and it is the most comfortable holster I have found that holds its form as well. This is for my everyday carry Glock 26. It fits in there very nice. It's very easy to take out as well. If you have a good belt, you have no issues with pulling the holster out when I pull the gun out. It's just very nice, very small, easy to conceal, and like I said, it holds its form very, very well. So that's my Galco Kydex IWB. And this is my newest little gun. This is my everyday carry now. It's my little Glock 26. A lot of you asked why I got the Gen 3, and I did respond to a couple comments, but I don't think I've really said in words yet that I went with the Gen 3 because I did have some issues with my Glock 17 Gen 4. I know that the 26 isn't supposed to have issues, but that's not really something I was willing to go through again right now. My 17 has been doing a lot better, but this is just, you know, it's very reliable, and I know it's going to be as long as I have it, and I just didn't want to go through the issues. Also, with the smaller gun, the grip is smoother, and I just didn't want it to really dig into my hands because it is a little snappy because it is smaller. I did change the sights out. They are just the regular Trijicon night sights. They work very well. And they're offset to the right a little bit because I'm right hand, right eye dominant. And that did help cure my issue, I guess I should say, of shooting to the left a little bit. So if any of you shooters out there are having that issue, maybe offset the sights a little bit. You can see a little bit of space difference there. Also, I ordered a couple of new springs and the ghost connector for this gun, so the trigger pull will be the same as my Glock 17 because this one is a little stiff, and I'm just not used to it now that I've had the one in my 17 change, so I'm going to have them pretty much the same. That way I'm not flinching as much and stuff like that. So this is my new everyday carry gun, and when I carry it, I do carry without the extended mag just because it is easier to conceal that way. But I do have one with the extended grip on it, and I do like that because my entire hand fits on it, but I know it's not as practical to carry that way. But when I want to carry this gun, I can also throw a Glock 17 mag in my purse, and there you go. It fits in there, and I have another 17 rounds to fire at somebody if needed. Hopefully that's never the case, but gotta always be prepared, right? So anyways, that's my Glock 26 Gen 3. And I know I've gotten a couple questions on what I've done to my Glock 17. Like I said, I put a couple new springs in it and the ghost connector, so the trigger pull is very light and it's very nice. It shoots very, very, very well. Also, I posed the question, what sights I should get on this gun, and Cory and I went up to Indy today, and I did pick up new sights, but I forgot to bring my gun with me, so they're not on there yet. I'm getting them put on today or tomorrow. I ended up going with the Trijicon HD night sights with the yellow front. Cory just got these on his new Glock as well. They are very, very nice sights. We were in the gun shop for quite a while, and I almost bought the M&P 9 with the 5-inch threaded barrel, and I walked out of there without it, and Cory had his new gun with his new sights, and I was just really bumming. I was sitting in the car and I was like, Cory, I have to get something, like, I need new sights for my gun, and I was just sitting there kind of pouting, not gonna lie. I wanted something. I wanted to get something. So I ended up going back into the shop, and they're like, oh, so you decided to get the gun? And I said, not quite, but I do need the sights. So I did get the HD sights, and they will be getting put on my Glock within the next couple of days, and I do know I like them because, like I said, Cory got them put on his Glock. And they have the yellow front, and they're very, very nice. So be looking for an update coming up on my channel on how I really do shoot with these and how I end up liking them overall after I get a couple rounds through my Glock 17. And a couple other just small things that I've done. I do have the flush backstrap on there. I had the medium on there for a while, and it was harder to get that mag out. So I do have the flush one on there right now. And I have a pink Glock side plate on the back of my gun. And that's all the updates I have to it right now, but I do think I'm going to get an extended mag release on there. Just make things a little easier for me when I'm trying to do speed reloads, hopefully. Hopefully that'll cure the problem there. So I'll be doing that stuff on there the next couple of days or week or so, and